Welcome to Tammy's Timeless Tales. My name is Tammy. Um, this channel is going to be about all sorts of things. It's going to be about improving yourself, confidence, building confidence. If you have different struggles, we'll be talking about that and helping each other through struggles in life. That's what it's going to be about. So I want to start today and basically talk about why I'm here. So I had a YouTube channel 12 years ago. It was about losing weight and being healthier and just different things to do with my life. It was going pretty good. Then, let's say some trolls came and would message me and leave messages that were mean, um, talking about my weight or just making fun. And it got overwhelming for me. So I ended up ending that channel, no longer doing videos. Well, um, I got some different therapies and stuff in life, and I decided to put myself out there again. And the reason is I want to help other people that are going through things like me. So I wanted to talk about something today. Today's topic is about wearing masks. So I'm wearing a mask now, and I got a hat on, and I'm covered up pretty good. I look kind of silly. People are probably going, "What is this girl wearing? Ugh, what? Ugh." Well, I want to prove a point, so I'm going to take my hat off. Tell you a little bit more about me. I grew up in Lebanon. I was born in Lebanon. Then we moved a lot. My family did. Um, I have been big for a very long time as far as my size goes. Probably, oh, since I was about 8. Um, my sperm donor father, um, he ended up splitting up from my mom, and I actually was adopted by my stepdad. My natural father was an alcoholic. Um, and let's just say my growing up was not so awesome. There was a lot of emotional abuse. And also, the other thing is, I was going through a lot of bullying in school too, for my weight, especially around middle school. Um, I would get teased so much, and there was a girl actually at a bus stop that pulled a knife out on me, and she threatened to cut me with a knife because she didn't like my fat, and she was going to cut all the fat out of me. And so I had to change schools and go to juvenile and reporter and a lot of mess. So a lot of things damaged me. Um, I began to eat and eat and eat and eat and eat to try to um, just get through things. Um, and what I've learned in this time, that what I was doing was putting on layers. I was putting on layers of fat to protect myself. I was also molested as a child, and I was not wanting people to get close to me, especially guys or men. So I would eat and eat and eat and put these physical layers on. But in the same time of putting these physical layers on, I was also putting on emotional layers. I've always been shy to also show my body because I've been ashamed of it for so long. I want to encourage you something today. I'm not getting naked, but what I am doing is I'm taking off a layer. This layer, I'm going to wear a tank top, and I'm going to show these flabby arms of mine. You know why? Because I'm going to learn to accept myself. I'm going to accept these flabby arms so that I can move forward and maybe even get them not to be flabby anymore. I'm going to not be scared to put myself out there. I'm not going to put on more layers to protect myself from people. I'm actually going to remove the layers and try to get closer to people because that's the only way I'm going to grow. So I encourage you. If you've got layers in your life, things that you feel ashamed, or maybe you just you're trying to protect yourself. I encourage you to learn to remove some of that. And another thing of accepting yourself, you got to learn to take your mask off. And when you take your mask off, people are going to see you. Okay? They're going to see you. They're going to see all of you. And if they accept you, fine. If they don't, fine. Live your life for you. Live your life so you can feel good about you. And if you want to wear a tank top outside in the world because it's hot and you want to be cool, you wear that tank top. Don't worry about people making fun of you. You might get people chuckle at you or make fun of you for wearing that tank top. But know that you mean something. You are important. You not being hot is important. If you don't want to be hot with a bunch of clothes on, I'm not saying go out there and be naked now. Come on, let's be serious. I'm saying if you have some issues with your body and it is keeping you from enjoying your life, take the layers off. Emotionally and physically, if you need to. Learn to wear a tank top. I have a hard time. There's days I'm like burning up and I need to go to the grocery store and I'm sitting there fiddling in my closet forever going, what am I going to wear? What am I going to wear? Because I want to hide. I want to hide myself and hide my body. I encourage you not to. If you want to wear one, wear one. And also, let's say you want to go to the beach. Well, lots of people wear swimsuits. I know, I'm big. I had struggled so long about that, and I used to wear t-shirts and shorts over my swimsuits. And I've started to learn I'm going to be comfortable and I'm going to wear a darn swimsuit. And if people don't like it, then they don't like it. I want to encourage you today. Start today. Learn to love yourself and accept yourself. And it's a process, it takes time. You might not be able to remove your hat. You might not even be able to give that little bitty bit of yourself to others. But I just pray that you do. I pray that you can start today and give a little bit of yourself to others. Maybe just say a little bit of your life. Share a little bit of your life or struggle with someone. I guarantee you, there's someone out there that needs your story. There's someone out there that needs your piece of the puzzle. There's someone out there that's having a hard time with something that you've dealt with and you've learned and you've grown. And all you got to do is share a little bit, just a little bit. And then as you share and as you talk to people and as you step out there out of your comfort zone, and it'll get better. It'll get better. You'll feel better about yourself. I started another YouTube channel just a while back with my husband. He encouraged me because of the other one. He encouraged me. He's like, don't worry about them people. Let's put a fun little thing out there. And so we started our other channel, Life Adventure Show, and it was more for us. We're not trying to make it a business. We're that channel is actually just to share our fun things. This channel is going to be about me and maybe my husband too. Maybe he has something he wants to say to people. Maybe he has a layer he wants to take off, and maybe he wants to share something. I want to just encourage you, and that's what this channel is about. I want to encourage you to not worry so much about other people, not worry so much, and try to learn to love yourself. And I am a Christian. I'm not afraid to say it, and I don't care that I'm saying it on here. And I believe that we're all made uniquely, and we all have pieces of the puzzle to share with other people. And we were meant to be community. We were meant to talk to people and stuff. I struggle so hard with that. Some people might not be aware of it, but I've had a lot of hurt. Um, I've had a lot of people do me wrong that were really good friends. And I don't have a lot of friends physically near me, close to me. My assembly friends actually live 35 minutes from us. Um, I don't see them very often, and especially now because of things that are going on. Um, my friends, a lot are online. The reason, the reason they are, is I haven't even got through that hurdle yet, and I'm still in the process of that. I'm afraid of getting hurt, so I distance myself from people. I feel safer if I have a friend that's online because I feel like they can't hurt me. So there's a lot of things. But I just want to start off. I'm going to put myself out there. Here I am. My name's Tammy. Live in Carthage, Tennessee. I hope today you'll think about this message and you'll think about, you know, I do have a hard time with this. Uh, I I can't connect with people. I'm afraid to connect with people. And I'm not saying go out there and just scrape a whole bunch of people together and make friends. Start with one person. Maybe you have to be like me. Maybe you have to make a friend online. Maybe you see someone on your Facebook or something, or someone's following you on YouTube. Um, and they sent you a message. Maybe you say hi to them. And the other thing about accepting yourself, sometimes it's okay. Well, not sometimes, not sometimes. It is okay to be yourself and to, if you don't want to wear makeup, I'm wearing makeup because I'm still, even now, struggling with putting myself out there. This is a very hard thing right here for me to do. I haven't been able, this is the layer that's hard for me. Um Now you might see me without makeup on here. And you might see me, just woke up where my hair is crazy. Get over it. If you don't like it, this YouTube channel is probably not for you if all's in your head is negative stuff or something negative about me. Um, Move on. I'm gonna try to not let things bother me. And if you're here to be a troll, I'm probably gonna delete you and not even worry about you. So just move on because this channel definitely isn't for you. If you're a troll, just wanting to come and be mean, just keep going. Um, I'm married to a wonderful man. His name is Steven. We got married in 2001. We started dating when I was 16 years old, and we dated for 7 years before I got married. And he's such a blessing in my life. He makes me smile, and he loves me for me. Um, and he might pop in from time to time. He might have some words. There's things that he could share with people. And yeah, I mean, this ain't gonna be the longest video in the world. I just want to introduce me and encourage people. I'm also going to be working on my health, my overall health, not just my weight. Weight is a big part of what I'm trying to get rid of. But my overall health, I take a lot of medications, a whole lot of medications. And I'm starting to come off of those one at a time. And I want to get healthier where there's at some point not a need for them. I also use a wheelchair and a walker. I'm working on getting out of that wheelchair. I still have to use it when we go places where there's long distances that I can't use the walker for. But eventually, I would love to get off of both the wheelchair and the walker. So, I've been trying to walk. I use my walker and I don't walk far because I can't. But I just walk on my sidewalk and I will probably have videos of just me walking. A lot of this channel too is to kind of help motivate me to encourage others also at the same time to get out there and exercise, move. Don't even say the word exercise because sometimes the word exercise it can be like a negative thing sometimes. Just say I'm going to go have fun. I'm going to just get out there and do something. If you have a hard time, if you can walk further than me, if you don't use a walker or whatnot, you want to walk, but say like it's hot. I've been thinking about that a lot lately because it's super hot here. And even last night, I went to walk and it was really hot. And it was nighttime. So I was thinking about some different ideas. Maybe checking into some gym memberships or dancing. I like to dance. I would love to be able to do some water stuff. We kind of live in the country, sort of, and they don't have that. We normally go swimming at the lake, but the lake is not open right now. But hopefully it will be soon, I hope. The point of that is if you need to be creative just to get moving. Get moving is important. It's important for everything. I had a sister. She was my stepsister, and she had juvenile arthritis, and it was crippling. It was really bad, and let's just say things changed where she went to live with her mom, and she didn't exercise. She wound up in a nursing home because she didn't move her body. And she got bedridden, and this is all from not moving. She got pneumonia, and she passed away. I'm a believer that we have to do something to change. We have to move at least. Um, we have to be able to do something to make change, or we'll get stiff and your health just won't be as good. And that's the honest truth. Even if you're wheelchair bound and you can't even walk, but you can move your arms, just anything to improve ourselves. So, also want to tell you I am on keto. Um, I don't want judgments if I fall off the wagon. There are times that I will eat Chinese food or eat Mexican or whatever. I screw up. I have major food addictions. And I actually went to a treatment center and lived there for 6 months for binge eating. I used to binge eat. And if you don't know what that is, basically you're taking in large amounts of food in a very short period of time, like right in one sitting. So I would get emotional and get upset about something, have some anxiety, and I would get my car. I would go around to different fast food restaurants, get a bunch of food from the different places, and eat it in one sitting. And I would do this about 5 times a week. I would hide it from my husband. It got really bad. And one day I was thinking to myself, oh my gosh, I've got to stop this. I've got to stop. It's killing me. It's physically killing me because I was gaining weight and gaining weight. It was killing me. And I told my husband, I said, I've got to get help. I don't know what to do. I've got to get help. And I went to a place called Fairhaven. It's in Memphis. And there I learned how to manage and deal with my emotions better, and not binge eat so much. Um, I still like a food addict or whatever you want to call me. I still have binge eating problems, but I binge eat maybe once a month or once every 2 months, not 5 times a week. So I have improved, but I'm not cured. I still have these moments in my life where I freak out, get too emotional, and go to food to try to feel better. I'm learning to try to not do that. And I also, I'm not going to talk about it right here in this video, but I'm going to teach y'all some things I've learned in therapy to help with stuff like that. I'm not going to talk about it here. This is just kind of an overview. So that's something I deal with too. Um, I have a lot of pain. I take a lot of medicine. I have nerve pain down my leg, sciatica. I've got arthritis in my back and a bulging disc in my back, and a pinched nerve. And it's mostly all on one side, but I also have neuropathy in my feet. So I'm dealing with a lot. I have been, they said I'm pre diabetic, and we are working on all these things. Um, I deal with lots of things, and so you might see me have a struggle day, but I'm going to try to come on here and share that struggle with you so you know how real it is. And I'll be real with you. You be real with me. If you're having a hard day, send me a message. Say, look, I'm having a hard day, and I do pray for people. So, you having a hard day, I will pray for you. And if you just need to talk, I'll message me and we'll see what we can do about that. Um, I want to help people, and maybe by me helping others, maybe it'll help me. I hope. Anyways, I'm trying to keep this video a little short. So, welcome to Tammy's Timeless Tales. I hope to talk with you again, and I hope you have a beautiful day and accept yourself today and love yourself every day.